What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Ultimate Team Adventure. We are going to start this one off with a bang, making a huge move, blockbuster trade here, trading John Tavares and 100,000 pucks for a legend Burnaby Joe Sakic, baby. I am so excited to use him, our first legend in Ultimate Team Adventure. He's only 85 skating, so he's a little bit slow, but I mean, come on, he's Joe freaking Sakic. He's going to be a beast, and I cannot wait to use him. He's going to play alongside Movember Ben and H. Smith. I have no idea what this guy's first name is, but he's 6'7", and he's not really the best player. I just kind of used him because he was so massive. I will be getting rid of him in this episode, though. And we got Bertuzzi, Giroux, and Kessel. The third line here, Jonathan Drouin, who I'm actually really disappointed with. I did not like his card at all, so he's going to go bye-bye. And we have Nicholas Backstrom here, who we're actually going to get rid of for my boy Nick Bonino. He's going to be on the fourth line between Chris Neal and Hunter Shinkaruk, but this Joe Sakic's actually untouched, which is huge. So let's hop into our first game with Joe Sakic. Alright, Burnaby Joe, let's see what you are made of. Here he comes, making an immediate impact, gonna come in on his first shift, get a pretty nice wrist shot, but Ben Bishop's gonna fumble it and end up making the save in the end. But leaving Sidney Crosby in front is never a good idea. Leaving him alone in front, that'll never work out in your favor, and he proves it there. 1-0 for him. Trying to get our cycle game going on here, but he gets a stick in the lane on a clear breakaway, but Victor Hedman says absolutely not. Excellent defensive play on our part. And here we come, Claude Giroux on a breakaway of our own. He goes manual goalie, so I assume he's going to go for the flying poke check. Unfortunately, he did not, though. But Burnaby Joe Sakic all the way over to guess who? Jamie Benn. I think you're going to be hearing a lot of that Sakic to Benn combination. Sakic gets his first point, and we are going into the first period, all knotted up at 1. 1-1 here going into period number 2, and Joe Sakic, oh my god, gonna bring the boom here. Look at this hit.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? Watch it.
Joe Sakic with a huge hit, absolutely monstrous. Joe Pavelski, this guy actually loved the poke checks. Poke checks it away, 1-2 in the back of my net. We got a 2-1 game here. We got Ben to Kessel to guess who, baby? Joe Sakic alone in front, top shelf. That is exactly what I'm talking about. What a debut, a goal, an assist, and an absolutely huge hit. And Phil Kessel gets an assist on the Sakic goal, and he wants to get in on the fun, making it 3-2 on a wicked slap shot going top cheese. We're up 3-2. This guy loved getting the sticks in the lanes, loved the poke checks, and it seemed to pay off for him. He gets a breakaway here with Taylor Hall, and no surprise, that is going in the back of the net. Desperation try there from Oscar Dansk, to no avail though, and the person drafted one spot behind Taylor Hall, Tyler Seguin, gets the game winner with a minute left, making it 4-3. We unfortunately could not find the back of the net in the dying seconds, so we are going to take the loss there. A heartbreaking loss at that. Joe Sakic had 2 points in his debut, though I'm not too mad at all. Joe Sakic played awesome. Here we're going to upgrade a few players. We're going to upgrade a Chris Neal Hut Live. I loved his 84 card. This is a 86 card. It has 95 checking. That is ridiculous. Best fourth liner you could possibly have. And I decided to get a new third liner, get rid of Mike Camilleri to get a Jannik Hansen Team of the Week. Jannik Hansen. I love Jannik Hansen on the Canucks, and I love him in this game. He is a monster. Here I am just having a look at the 2 Chris Neal cards, opening up some packs here, and I decide to open up one 17K pack, and you're going to see the card right here, baby. 90 overall Hut Live Chris Letang. You think that's crazy? I decide to open up one more, so I'm like, okay, let's go one more pack here, and literally right after that, I pull another one back to back. Also pulled a Sean Horkoff milestone and a Chris Letang, another one that's ridiculous. Has 200K in 2 17K packs. I was on a streak. And we also got a Kyle Okposo in that pack, so it's actually just ridiculous. Sometimes I just get on a roll with packs and they just keep on giving me really good cards, so I keep on opening them, making profit off of almost every single pack. Unfortunately for these two packs, I'm not going to make too much. The other one there was Frederick Anderson and Nicholas Hjalmarsson. That was Brian Boyle and Kyle Turris, so not the greatest cards, so I'm feeling like my luck is kind of running out until this pack. I get 3 really nice packs in a row. There it is, Yuri Hudler, Team of the Week, 87 overall, only worth about 9k, not the greatest, but still nice to pull a Team of the Week or a Hut Live. That's always nice to see the black cards there. And then we pull a Jordan Staal, but none of these compare to this card. This is my last pack, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. Whatever I get, boom, baby, there it is. Brent Seabrook Winter Classic. I was blown away. 90 overall. He's going for about 250 right now, but I cashed in when he was about 120. So if I would have waited, I would have got a little bit more, but I didn't care because I had about 400k, and I decided to go on a spending spree. As you can see there, 180k for a Big E, baby. Eric Lindros. I'm going on a spending spree. I decided to go ahead and boost up the third line with a milestone, redeem the dream, Radim Verbata, baby. Love him on the Canucks, and I'm gonna hopefully love him on the team. And then I thought, why not? YOLO, let's go for it all. Let's buy a Ray Bourque as well. So now I have little to no pucks, but I have a ridiculous squad. As you can see there, I put Radim Verbata on the third line, and now the first line consists of 2 legends, and oh my god, I just cannot even believe that I had that much luck, which allowed me to get these amazing cards. And I decided to boost up Nikita Zadorov because he is one of the best players you can boost up in the game. As you saw there, I am using the Chris Letang as well as the Ray Bourque, so 2 new defensemen and 2 new forwards on the team, Big E and Redeem Verbata. So stoked to use these cards. Let's go. Alright, here we are in the first game with our new cards, Verbata, Lindros, and Ray Bourque, baby. 3 players who I'm so excited to use. Win the draw here. Taylor Hall is going to take a penalty, and that's going to lead to this.
Well, here comes Lindros moving ahead. Lindros around and breaks. No!
That's what the people came to see. Shows his strength. Nobody going to stop the big guy in this play.
That's what we need from the Big E, Eric Lindros. That seemed to spark the team because after that Eric Lindros goal, we essentially lived in his zone for the whole first period. We had shot after one-timer, after cross crease, after every shot you could imagine, but saves like this kept Henrik Lundqvist and his team in it. Aside from the 1 goal from Eric Lindros there, it is a 1-0 game, but the shots are ridiculous. 17-2. The time on attack is crazy, and we kept it up in the second and the third period.
Dished it off! Shot deflected to the near side. Fine setup by Tanguay to Hayduk. On the power play, Sakic fakes it, takes it, scores! Joe Sakic! Power play goal! 3-0 Colorado!
Joe Sakic. I am loving this card. He's so much fun to play with. We're going to make it 3-0 here on a goal from Jamie Benn. Of course, my first line has been killing it lately. We peppered Henrik Lundqvist all game, and it does not stop here. The shots are 29-2. That is right. He played the first, he played the second, but he gave up in the third period, wasn't even playing, and I thought I would pad my stats a little bit. Why not? Burnaby Joe gets another goal. I'm telling you guys, get Joe Sakic if you have 120k. He is the best 120k you could possibly spend. And then Todd Bertuzzi is going to make it 5-0 just for fun, just to pad our stats a little bit. But like I said, he wasn't even playing in the third period, so it was a lot of fun for me to just level his players because he was standing still and I just hit people like no tomorrow. It was so much fun. Absolutely loved it. But this guy, like I said, wasn't even playing, so thought I would pad my stats a little bit. So we're going to get promoted to Division 1 on a huge 5-0 victory now. I cruised through Division 2, 7-3-0. Now it's time for some Division 1 hockey. 43-2 were the shots. Joe Sakic, 2 goals. He's a force. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm not going to show you guys a team quite yet. There's a little sneak peek. There it is. I got some new players, and we're going to get into that in the next episode. But we're going to end this one off with 3 bronze collection packs. I just went ahead and completed the Oshawa Generals. So we have 3 junior collections here. Usually you don't get too many high quality players, but I have got some pretty good stuff in the past. And the first one, we're going to get stuff that I already have. so it's all gonna go in the can. But I want to thank you guys for the continued support on the channel. I know the videos have been kind of lacking lately. I've been pretty busy with work and whatnot, but you know, whenever I post something, there's always a lot of really positive comments, and I really appreciate that. So probably gonna get nothing in these 3 packs, but they're still very fun to open. And one more special bronze reward pack here. Give me something good. Let's go. There we go. We got a gold player, but I already have one. Got Jonas Brodin, and it's not bad. So you can pull the gold players in these collection packs. They're a lot of fun to do. If anyone wants to buy collection packs, you know where to hit me up on Twitter. I've been selling a few of them lately. You know, let's go for a couple 8750s now that we're here. Why not? I mean, you guys know my pack luck this episode has been absolutely ridiculous, and I'm actually gonna Matt Molson, so it's not terrible. 86 overall and a 15-game duration. I'll take that. I'm actually going to make one more last move here. I'm going to buy a Movember Nick Bonino just for the 4th line, because if there is ever a time where Nick Bonino does get a card upgrade, I can go ahead and have the highest overall Nick Bonino no matter what. So I'm going to quickly put him on the squad. There he is, Nick Bonino. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to give you guys any more looks on the squad. You got a tiny sneak peek there. It was a defensive move. Not going to say who it was, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.